Good morning, class 5. I am your SST teacher. Students, today we are going to solve a worksheet about the chapter How Are Laws Made. If you remember, in our previous lesson, we talked about the rights and the responsibilities, and we discussed that right means something that you should be given and you deserve it, and responsibility means your duty towards other. Today we are going to solve a worksheet on the same topic. Let us start. If every right brings with it a responsibility, then think of some rights and responsibility for the following headings. Personal rights and personal responsibilities. In personal rights, you have a right to express your opinion, but at the same time, it is your duty and your responsibility to respect other people's opinion. Similarly, it's your personal right to have a privacy, and at the same time, it is your duty to respect and to take care of other privacies and not to interfere in their personal matters. It is your right to have safety of life and that no one should harm you. But at the same time, it is your duty that you shouldn't harm anyone's life or anyone's property. Now we are going to talk about rights in a family. As a family, we are living together. We have certain rights and many responsibilities towards each other. Let us talk about few of them. In a family, you have a right to be respected, but at the same time, it's your duty to respect every other member of your family. It is your right to be loved and to be celebrated, but at the same time, it's your responsibility to love every other member of the family, even if you do not agree to some of their opinions. Similarly, in a family, it is your right to use things that are a common property or things that are for the common use. For example, a computer that is for all the family members. Remember, anyone's personal property or anyone's personal stuff, you have no right on them. Please keep it in mind. Similarly, it's your responsibility to share those things with other family members. Now we are going to talk about the traffic rights. In traffic rights, we have the rights of both people, those who are traveling by car in a vehicle, or even if they are by foot, traveling by foot, or they are pedestrians. And then similarly, people on the road have certain responsibilities towards each other. The traffic rights will include no one should harm you, and at the same time, it's your responsibility that you shouldn't do anything that put the life of other people at risk or in danger. No one can harm your vehicle, and in the similar way, you should make sure that you do not drive in a way that it harms anyone else or their vehicle. You have a right, everyone has equal right to use the road. You cannot stop anyone from coming or using the road because it's a public property, and at the same time, you cannot stop or interfere or make it difficult for anyone else to use the road, even if you are into the vehicle or if you are a pedestrian. The next question is very interesting. It says, if you were a teacher of grade 5, now imagine you are not a student, you are a teacher and you are standing in a class and you are teaching. What rights and responsibilities would you tell your students they have? Now think about this. I want you to solve this question. Think about this question and write that as a student, what do you think are your rights? And then, as a student, what are your duties? I want you to solve it, and if you are finding it difficult, then you can ask me. I will help you out. This was your today's homework. Please solve this worksheet. Take a clear picture of it and upload it into the comment section. Thank you so much, students. Take care.